Good morning, parents. A very warm welcome to this Junior KG Annual Concert 2022-23. I, Amira, and I, Neil, from Grade 1, are your hosts for the day. As you know, our junior KG learners have practiced relentlessly with full gusto to put up a brilliant show to enthrall you all. But before we start, we request you, dear parents, to keep your mobile phones on silent mode. Also, refrain from clicking photographs as the flashlights could distract them. Photographs and the YouTube link of the entire show would be made available to you later. So please sit back and enjoy the show. We have amongst us today our principal, Mr. Davinato, our head of pre-primary, Miss Sangeeta, our deputy head of primary, pre-primary and nursery year leader, Miss Sunita, our junior KG year leader, Miss Mudita. A very warm welcome to everyone. The lighting of a lamp symbolizes moving towards knowledge and awareness. May I request a guest of honor to please come on stage to light the lamp and commence this morning on an auspicious note.
Om Bhur Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Om Bhur Swaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat.
Our learners will now felicitate our guest of honor with saplings. Thank you, everybody. I would now like to invite Ms. Sangeeta to share her thoughts with us.
Thank you, Amira, and thank you, Neil, for that awesome welcome and very, very expressive speech. Thank you so much. You guys are doing a fab job. Let's hear it for them, parents. Welcome, parents, and good morning. Welcome. I know they've done a great job of welcoming you all, but I would still say it's my honor and privilege to welcome you to the Expressive Me quadrant of Inspire Us and Annual Concert 22-23. It is a momentous occasion for us because this concert has been 4 years in the making. We broke off for the lockdown March 2019 when we were gearing up for our annual concert. And since then, though we've had annual concerts, this is the first time we are back on this stage. And somehow, the lights going on, the music, it just creates a special magic. And I'm sure you all are excited to be a part of this annual concert. Yes or no? Yes. Yeah, so it's going to be, I think all of you know what the theme is. Most of you are aware of some bits of dialogues. All of you are aware of the songs, I hope. Yeah, so please sing along. Did you all get your whistles? Yes, so whistle, sing, cheer, clap, let the kids, and like I always say, 20 years being with children this age and of annual concerts has taught me that the only thing you can expect is the unexpected. So in the morning show, and I know we have parents here who are attending the second show, we had our rabbit who froze, but came back later and said his lines. Yesterday, we had to have a washroom break right in the middle of the show. I mean, you got to go, right? What can you do about it? So these are things that are going to happen in a pre-primary annual concert. We have to be patient and understanding lapel mics. The children are wearing them for the first time, and let me tell you, I am in awe of how they are handling it, because it's not easy having this thing near your mouth and a little thing at the back, and you have to remember your dialogues. There's just so much happening, but they are amazingly, and these are pandemic babies, parents. Let's not forget that. The first time they're doing this, they're actually standing here, and I mean, if I ask any of you to come up here suddenly and speak, I'm sure it'll cause butterflies in your stomach, but they're doing a fab job, so let's just, respect that. Every child here is a hero. Every actor here is going to be, applauded. But behind every actor, and I want the homeroom teachers to just, a quick wave out here, is a homeroom teacher in the wings, right here in front, with a fervent prayer in their hearts, and a smile that says, guys, you can do this, you've got this, we believe in you. And that's the magic dust that gets sprinkled, when the children come on stage, and it elevates the whole thing to a wonderful performance. So huge shout out. Let me tell you, every teacher, apart and beyond, just getting their homerooms, their children prepared, have also been involved in sets, in music, in costumes. We are like that little rabbit who runs around, right? We're constantly running around saying, no time, no time. But every one of them has been wonderful, and what you're going to see here is a culmination of that. A special shout out to Miss Mahira, who's been the glue that has held the show together. We've, constantly, either she's in my cabin or I'm in her cabin, and we are discussing, but it's been a wonderful journey. So sit back, like they said, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. One request, parents, please don't come out to take photographs, because then you block the camera and the video. I know it's very tempting that you want to take those videos. We will be sharing the YouTube link with you. And if you still have to do it, please do it from where you're sitting, because it does kind of, the camera guy came to us and requested, can we please not have the parents crowding the aisles during the show. So that said, it's your show. I hope your mobiles are switched off. And I know all of you are like, bas karo, abhi bachon ko lao. So I'm going. Bye-bye. Have a great show.
Thank you for those encouraging words. Neil, have you heard of Alice in Search of Wonderland? Of course, Amira. Who hasn't? But why are you asking me that? Well, because our little friends from Junior KG are going to take us on a journey down that rabbit hole along with Alice. Oh, really? We're going to Wonderland? I don't know if Wonderland still exists, especially in this era of pollution and digital overdose. That is a good point, but Alice is determined to search for one. So let's join Alice in her quest and see what Wonderland looks like. Yes, let's do that. So, without further ado, presenting before you, Alice in Search of Wonderland. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Alice. Alice was sweet, loving, and caring. Alice was looking for something special, a land that was magical. Let's call it Wonderland. Alice in Search of Wonderland. and a child relaxing in the garden. And out of nowhere, a rabbit raced faster. Oh dear, I'm late. I wonder where that rabbit is running off to. Maybe I should go and see. What if he's going to Wonderland? That was the start of a new adventure. Let's see what happened. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Best Game Show. Who wants to be a millionaire? Oh no, not that. Who wants to go to Wonderland? That's rather silly. But if I can find the rabbit and the Wonderland, then I'll play. The rules are simple. We have 3 doors and you have 3 chances. So pretty much you will win. But the doors are so small. How can I get in? Oh yes, I forgot to mention. You have 2 lifelines. One is thinking a magic potion. One is thinking a magic potion, and second is ask the audience for help. Can I choose a drink a magic potion? Yes, here you go. Wow, it's working. The doors are becoming bigger. No, Alice, it's you becoming smaller. Okay, let me start with door 1.
Hey Siri, please tweet smiley face when someone blocks you on one account and you log into another account.
On it.
Alexa, let me watch how to make virtual friends on YouTube.
Getting that from YouTube.
Alexa, play Tech Zombie on Netflix.
You got it. Tech Zombie on Netflix. Here you go.
Hi, hello, I am Alice. And you all are? I am the caterpillar. These are my friend iPhone and the TV. Hi, Alice. I'm Mr. iPhone. I'm so famous. And I am Mr. Sony Surround Sound TV. What interesting names! But where am I and what are you Alice. We don't need to meet anyone. We can be glued to YouTube till our eyes hurt and watch Doraemon and Paw Patrol all day. I don't even have a time to make a cocoon. Yeah, he'll never turn into a butterfly. Oh no, that's very sad. This is not Wonderland. I better get out of here. Social media land is driving us so mad. TV, phones and tabs really should be banned. Netflix, Zoom and YouTube hurt our eyes and ears. If Alice stays a moment more, she'll just be in tears. Screen time is what we do all day. Reels, WhatsApp, virtual rooms, no more outdoor play. Screen time is what we do all day. Reels, WhatsApp, virtual rooms, no more outdoor play. She came into this land, she took a chance at that. But no one speaks to anyone unless it's on a chat. Is this how we live? Watch videos day and night. We'll turn into tech zombies. We just don't think that's right. Screen time is what we do all day. Reels, WhatsApp, virtual rooms, no more outdoor play. Screen time is what we do all day. Reels, WhatsApp, virtual rooms, no more outdoor play. Do you think you found land? Oh, definitely not. Let me try do it too. Hello, I'm Alice. Looking for Wonderland and you are? I am Queen of Hearts, ruler of the entire Mumbai. Hence, I rule the Queen's necklace. Yes, she rules the cars, traffic and smoke in Mumbai. The tall building of Narendra Point, the noisy roads are all ruled by our queen. You got that right. Now it's time to get rid of that beach. What's called chapati. My queen necklace needs a makeover. A mall is needed. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, Your Majesty, you rule basically pollution. I don't think to stay in this land any longer. Cut off her hair. Just kidding. I rule pollution, not hairstyle. Show her to the door, please. Yes, Your Majesty.
We don't like urban jungles, cars and smoke are everywhere. Where's all the greenery? Trees cut down like no one cares. Rivers are clogged with sewage. The roads are littered, what a mess. We don't like urban jungles, they only help to raise our stress. The Queen of Hearts has got no heart, she really is a Grinch. She'll build a mall and tower so tall, the earth will die but she won't flinch. We don't like urban jungles, cars and smoke are everywhere. Where's all the greenery? Trees cut down 'cause no one cares.
Do you think you found Wonderland? Definitely not. Let me try door 3. Hi, I am Alice, looking for Wonderland and the rabbit. Have any of you seen him? Welcome, Alice, to our lovely Christmas party. Would you like some candy cane or cupcakes or tea? I am the Mad Hat and I love hats. I can see that. I am the Mad Hat. You can join me later for a walk in the park and smell of pine cones everywhere. And now, you must join us to dance with the Christmas polka. Yes, you have to dance along with us.
This is Christmas season, so there isn't any reason we can't dance the Christmas polka. Hear sleigh bells ringing, everybody singing, dancing the Christmas polka. Christmas trees and holly make everyone so jolly, and love just fills the air. It's a wonderful world for a boy and a girl while dancing the Christmas polka. The Merry Christmas polka. Let's dance, let's dance, let's dance. Everyone's so happy. The air is filled with romance. Watch the sweethearts kissing as they dance 'neath the mistletoe. It's a sight to behold for the young and the old. The Merry Christmas polka.
Wonderland. I don't see anybody talking on phones or having a Zoom Christmas party. The air is clean, so no pollution, and everyone is nice and friendly.
Alice, I heard you are looking for me. I was getting late for the Christmas party.
Oh, finally, Mr. Rabbit, I found you too. Now I have to go back. Thank you for the lovely Christmas tea party. Do you think you found Wonderland? Oh, definitely yes. It's door 3. Should I log the answer? Can I use a lifeline? Yes, let's ask the audience. Audience, please raise your hand. Which door leads to Wonderland? Door 1? Door 2? Or door 3? So it's door 3. Alice, you are right. It's door 3. I think so too. It's door 3. Alice, you won Wonderland. Let's bring in our friends from Wonderland to see what they have learned. I have learned screen time must go. Family time must be more. Pollution must be zero. Green and clean Mumbai is a hero. The party with family must be fun. Alice found Wonderland.
Alice was overjoyed to find Wonderland.
Parents, it's your time to buy Wonderland.
As Alice found out, it's not in a phone, the iPad.
Not a car, a mall, or a workplace.
But Wonderland is real in our heart with our families and friends.
We can get a piece of world at home. Ladies and gentlemen, Alice won the game show, and so do you today. Wonderland for everyone.
Alice in Wonderland. How do you get to Wonderland? Over the hill or underland, or just behind the tree? Where can it be? Past the rainbow, follow the brightest star. Your heart will lead you straight to who you are. Alice in Wonderland. Where is the path to Wonderland? Over the hill or here or there? I
That was an absolutely fabulous performance. Give it up for Junior Kg Eins. Let's all quickly gather together for a class photo. May I please request Miss Neeta, Miss Sangeeta, and Miss Mudita to join them. And as we pose for the photo, you know what we're going to say? We're going to say, Alice! What are we going to say? Alice, everyone! Thank you so much, Junior Kg Eins, for that wonderful, wonderful performance. Give it up for our little superstars. Yeah, they absolutely don't want to leave the stage. Well, that indeed was a magical performance, wasn't it, parents? I'm amazed at how they're loving the limelight. Oh, it's me who's kind of getting butterflies in my stomach, facing these lights and this live audience. But I think they're every bit confident, and that is what this performance was all about, to bring out the confidence in them. So give it up for our little superstars, Junior Kg Eins. And I'm sure y'all were really entertained. You couldn't have thought of a better way to spend your morning. Well, it's time for me to now thank all those who were responsible for this brilliant show. First and foremost, I am going to thank Ace Productions for being an integral part and creating the script and creating what you just witnessed today. Music and Measures team, Miss Karen, Miss Sonali, Miss Priyanka, thank you so much for all the melodies that you created. It's going to be a long time before we start singing Jingle Bells and Rudolph the Reindeer again. I think we're going to keep singing Screen Time and Urban Jungles. Miss Manori,
A big thank you and a big shout out for all the enthusiastic dancers. Thank you so much, Miss Manori. We also, I would like to thank our little grade 1 learners, Amira and Neil. They were so enthusiastic while their practices. They came on time and they had so many questions and they truly did a wonderful job. Yeah, it was Wonderland, don't you think? A special shout out, parents, to all our teachers. They have multitasked, they have worked so hard, and they have been the backbone of this show. Without them, this would have just not been possible. A special mention to Miss Jeel Shah. Big round of applause for taking care of all the lights and the sounds and everything, without which the show would not be as fabulous as it was. I have to mention the name of that one person who is our go-to person. Her ability to take decisions, her ability to see the larger picture. Our problem solver, our go-to person, Ms. Sangeeta Shankar. Thank you so, so much. The pre-primary team would truly be lost without you, and the show would have just not happened. Thank you so much, ma'am. It's now time I invite Ms. Swati on stage and tell us what her journey was like with us in the past few days.
Thank you, Ms. Mahira. Good morning, parents. I'm Swati from Rayal Padamsee's Academy for Creative Expression, also known as ACE. We at ACE and JBCN believe in encouraging our learners to use their own authenticity to mold drama and blossom into the wonderful young actors that they were today. A huge round of applause for our learners' parents. Isn't it incredible that our little learners performed in a complete professional setup today, using props, costume, LED backdrop? Not only that, but understanding their sound cue, when to say their dialogues, and also understanding and studying the characters that they played. Wonderful. And all this in just a few weeks' time. I think it's safe to say our learners have superpowers. Talking about the theme this year at JBCN, fairy tales. Well, Alice found her wonderland. How wonderful. But our stories are not over yet. Our lives are all things beautiful, sometimes difficult. There's laughter, then there's tears. But all those things make our lives wonderland-like, is what I believe. So the lesson from today's performance is that our family, our friends, and people who truly matter to us make our lives worth living. So parents, let's pledge to make time and to make them feel special. Thank you to the entire faculty of JBCN Parel, especially Ms. Sangeeta, Ms. Neeta, Ms. Mudita, and of course our homeroom teachers for their valuable contribution in making this show a successful reality. And parents, of course, y'all are the real heroes behind the scenes for helping your kids practice dialogues, practicing dances and songs with them. Thank you so much, parents, for being an encouraging bunch. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Swati. Parents, I would like to ask any of you if you would like to share your thoughts on what this morning was like for you. Anyone? Yeah, this is the second show you all have witnessed. Would you like to share your thoughts on the same?
No idea how kids do these things these days. If I was asked to go stand there and talk, in fact, when I was asked to speak right now, we're all looking left and right. Just think about it, right? And hoping that we wouldn't be picked up, but there we are. Kids these days, they have so much understanding of things which are happening. We were blind as a bat when it came to certain things. And even now, we are not as conscious as kids are. And by virtue of having like 4 kids, we are learning far more from them than the other way around. If we are only alive to learning from them, trust me, we are entering a beautiful phase of learning again. So kudos to the teachers for being a part of this journey. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I just wanted to recollect what's happened in last half an hour, I think. So my older one doesn't want me to speak, which is a clear testimony of how important it is for us to really step up and talk. Another thing that happened, I realized that Zian had been repeating the dialogue at least 10 times a day. I didn't recognize him for the first 5 seconds. By the time he said the dialogue and exited, I realized, all right, this is my boy. But jokes apart, I do agree. I think, especially for pandemic children, and I see that difference on a daily basis with my older one and younger one, this is outstanding. Like, I had wet eyes when it began because it's so good to see your children out there. I don't think anybody denies over the course of the time children will pick up ABCD. We are yet to meet a kid who's grown up without understanding what is 2 plus 2 or what is ABCD. But I think these are life skills. And if child picks these up very early on, there is nothing more that gives us confidence, kills the stage fright, and allows us to express beyond the bare minimum that we all grow up and aspire for. So I think it's great. As parents, after 15 seconds, we tend to run out of patience. I feel for the teachers who've gone through this for I don't know how many weeks. So it's amazing to see this, actually.
Thank you so much for those words. Truly, that is our endeavor, to instill confidence and life skills in our little ones. Thank you so much. Well, the show is not over yet. We are going to play a sneak peek video of the making of the annual concert for you to witness what all happened in the days in the past. But before that, we will be playing the national anthem. A special mention for our grade 8 learners who have encapsulated the essence of the national anthem through their saxophone, drums, and keyboard. After which we will be playing the making of the annual concert. Parents, please be seated.
Social media land is driving us so mad. TVs, phones, and tabs really should be banned. Netflix, Zoom, and YouTube hurt our eyes and ears. If Alice stays a moment more, she'll just be in tears. Screen time is what we do all day. Reels, WhatsApp, virtual rooms, no more outdoor play. Screen time is what we do all day. Reels, WhatsApp, virtual rooms, no more outdoor play. She came into this land, she took a chance at that. But no one speaks to anyone unless it's on a chat. Is this how we live? Watch videos day and night. We'll turn into tech zombies, we just don't think that's right. Screen time is what we do all day. Reels, WhatsApp, virtual rooms, no more outdoor play. Screen time is what we do all day. Reels, WhatsApp, virtual rooms, no more outdoor play. We don't like urban jungles, cars and smoke are everywhere. Where's all the greenery? Trees cut down like no one cares. Rivers are clogged with sewage. The roads are littered, what a mess. We don't like urban jungles, they only help to raise our stress. The Queen of Hearts has got no heart, she really is a Grinch. She'll build a mall and tower so tall, the earth will die but she won't flinch. We don't like urban jungles, cars and smoke are everywhere. Where's all the greenery? Trees cut down 'cause no